Hello and welcome to BFS Wargaming. So we have Sam back on the channel and Ollie back on the channel. So we are doing our next battle in the knockout tournament. So I'm really looking forward to this. We have the Orcs versus the Black Templars. So two awesome armies in their lore and character, and very interested to see how this one goes. Two really interesting lists. So what we'll do is we'll jump into the lists and we will come back then with our their secondary choices. I don't get to play for once. I'll just be behind the camera, being quiet, hopefully.
Right, so this is the Black Templars. It's a battalion. First up we've got the Warlord, who's a Master of Sanctity on a bike. I'll run through his prayers when I can remember what they're called. He's basically got the +1 attack and the Feel No Pain, which is a Black Templar specific one. And then my second HQ is Grimaldus himself, with these 3 Cenobites. And he's got the +1 attack, what's the rerolls to hit, and what's the other one? I can't remember. The Fight First one. It's also Black Templars. The reason I can have 2 of these is because he's not a Master of Sanctity anymore, he used to be. But since dropped the keyword, so that's great. Then we've got 2 elite characters, which are the Judicia, and he's got the Rights of War Warlord trait. And then we've got the Chief Apothecary with the usual things you would expect to see with him.
Everyone's real Warlord.
Yeah. And this guy's also got the Ancient Bravery relic, which is Black Templars one, which allows me to roll 2 dice. So I'm rolling on 2s because I'm Wise Orator. So I basically have to roll a double 1 to fail his litanies. That's pretty good. Right, next up we've got the 5 Blade Guard Veteran, and they'll be riding in Impulsor. Then we've got 10 Vanguard Veterans, with Lightning Claws and Storm Shields. So, pretty good unit. Then we've got 2 units of Eradicators, 2 units of 3, just stock. And we've got 2 units of 5 Intercessors with bolt rifles, sorry. They're just stock as well. Then we've got 5 Assault Intercessors, just stock. And then the main hitting power of the army is 10 Thunderhammer Storm Shield Terminators with a teleport hammer.
That's the most important bit of kit ever.
Yep, never used it once. But nice to have it. Yeah, that's pretty much it.
Okay, so here's my 2,000 points of Orcs. So, we are running Deathskulls clan trait today for lots of rerolls, lots of invons, and lots of nonsense. So, it is a single battalion. So, starting with my 2 HQs, we have a Warboss on Warbike. He has a Power Claw, which I have upgraded to Deffkilla Claw for his relic. And his Warlord trait is Might Makes Right, giving him +1 strength and attack. I've then also spent a CP on him to make him the biggest boss. So he is the super killy boss with like 10 attack, or not 10. He will get up to about 10 attacks at strength 16 odd. So yeah, he can be really nonsense with powers and other stuff. So talking about powers, we have a Weirdboy. Now I spent a CP to upgrade him with Warphead. So I can give him Da Fist of Gork. So I can give the Warboss +2 strength and attacks. And I can also give him Warpath to give a unit +1 attack, which I normally cast on the Warboss. To make him super killy. So that's the Weirdboy's job. We then have 4 troops choices. We have 2 units of Boyz, each with 10 models, a Knob with a Power Claw, a Big Shooter, and the rest have Shooters. And then we have 2 units of Gretchen, because they get the work done while the Orcs have fun. Fast choices, we have 3 Mega Track Scrapjets, and I spent a CP to upgrade them with Corkscrews, so they're basically like Corn Berserkers, which is awesome. And then we have 2 Shock Jump Dragsters. Now these are awesome because they jump and they bounce about and they do lots of nonsense. I've spent a CP to upgrade them with Gyroscopic Whirligigs, meaning they can automatically teleport when they advance, which is really nice. We then have one more fast choice hiding in the back here for some utility. We have some Storm Boys who I literally based and painted last night, so These guys are, I mean, they're old models that I had to rebase and repaint. So there are 5 of them with a knob with a big chopper, just because the knob had a big chopper. Transports wise, we have 2 trucks, just because we're here, just to transport the boys. And then we have, elites wise, we have 2 units of 5 mega knobs, 1 unit with 5 kill saws, and 1 unit with 5 power claws and custom shooters. We then have 2 battle wagon type vehicles. Firstly, we have the gun wagon with its big shooter and kill cannon, and we have spent a CP to upgrade the kill cannon to the boomer, making it awesome. And then we have a bone breaker, because running things over is fun. So we have spent a CP to upgrade the death roller on that to the red roller, meaning it always gets +6 attacks on a charge, and making it extra squishy. So obviously the mega knobs will go in transports there, which will be nice. So yeah, that is my 2,000 points of Orcs. Okay, so here we go. Mission, sweep and clear. So it's 5 objectives, 1 in each quarter, and 1 smack bang in the centre. All the terrain on the board is from Mad Gaming terrain, and the gaming mat is from urbanmats.eu. So yeah, so check them out. I believe links in the description. So we have Orcs and Templars. You should have just seen the list. So Ollie, what's your secondaries?
Well, it was a tough choice, I tell you that. So we've gone for domination, or the favourite.
5 objectives, it's really good to do.
Yeah,
just need to grab 3, and that's free
especially with these deployments. Then we've got Oath of Moment, surprise, surprise.
Yep.
Which also involves sitting in the middle. And then Direct Assault, which I've just been informed is also involves sitting in the middle.
Yeah. So your Terminator sit in the middle for the whole game, and you get 25 victory points for doing that.
So as long as I don't forget to move, I should be alright.
So for the Orcs, it was a little bit harder, but I'm not probably going to score quite as high on your secondaries because mine don't go as high. So I've got Deploy Scramblers just because I've got units that can go off the board, jump around, have fun. I've got Engaging All Fronts because I'm fast. With quarters deployment, I can get into 3 quarters really quite easily. So it should be quite a good score on that. And then we've got While We Stand We Fight, which is my Scrapjets, my Dragsters, and my Mega Knobs with kill saws. So I'll probably lose one of those, so I'm hoping for 10 victory points on each of those. So my prediction, if we both get 45 for primary, you beat me by 15 points.
Right,
Calling it, but we'll
take it.
but I'm going to crump you, and you're not going to have any models left. So
yeah,
that's what's good to me. So we'll be back with deployment.
Okay, so deployment. We have over here lots of intercessors, some assault, some with bolt rifles.
Yeah.
We have some more intercessors with bolt rifles. We have a big squad of Terminators, a few of them in the hab block here. They're actually on the ground floor. We just put them on the top floor so you can see them. And then we have the Chaplain, the Vanguard Vets, and the Blade Guard in the Impulsor? Oh, and the Servitors. Are they Servitors?
Yeah. Single bite Servitors.
Lovely. And then in reserve, in strategic reserve, you put the Eradicators.
Yeah.
Yep.
I've also got the Judicar in there as well.
Oh, the Judicar is in the Impulsor too. And then over here, Sam's Orcs.
I've got some Orcs.
So we have some boys in truck.
Yep.
We have the
Scrapjets.
That's it. Mega Knobs in the Boomer.
Yep.
We have the biggest boss. The Dragsters.
Shock jump Dragsters.
There you go. Weirdboy, some Grots, boys in a truck, and then more Mega Knobs in the Death Roller thing. And then we have the
Storm Boys and more Gretchen in reserve.
Yep. So Gretchen are in strategic reserve, Storm Boys are just floating in the sky ready to come down in their jump packs. So we are going to go into the roll-off to see who's going to go first. Before we go, have you got any preference?
Yeah, I want him to go first.
I would rather go first, just get my litanies up, to be honest.
Okay.
Okay, so
let's go.
Should we just let Black Templars go first? Black Templars turn?
Yeah,
that works.
Okay, great.
It looks like it's going that way.
Yeah, there we go.
Excellent. So we are going to go into Black Templars Turn 1
Do
movement.
some litanies. I've got the names for them, but I'm going to call them by what they actually do rather than the names because I'll never remember them otherwise. So we're going to start with the rerolls to hit on the Chaplain. That's the aura. So because he's got the ancient bravery, he rolls 2 dice, and because he's a wise orator, it's on to 2 up.
Oh wow.
I basically have to roll double 1 to fail it.
Roll double 1 then.
Okay, so we're good.
That's good.
And then he's also going to do the Feel No Pain, and we're going to put that on the Terminators.
Okay.
So that goes off as well.
Lovely.
Then Grimaldus is going to give them +1 attack when they charge. Yep. And we're also going to give them flight first as well, on 3 up. Yeah. So they've got
All the buffs.
litanies, yeah.
All the buffs. Okay. So you got up to 8 CP.
And also the Apothecary, because he's got the Crusader helm. I don't think I managed that. Mentioned that in the intro. Increases aura by 3, so he's got a 6 up. Sorry, 6 inch Feel No Pain aura. But it also puts them in the Assault Doctrine straight away. So that will also go on the Terminators. So
Wow.
they're all buffed up. Yeah, and I've gone up to 8 CP now. So.
Okay, so Ollie has advanced this bubble
Pretty much
to here.
everything's advanced.
Yeah. We got the Vanguard vets over here. These 2 units have stayed where they are. This unit's advanced up. And then over this side, these guys moved up to here. So we're going to go into, you don't have Psychic because you're a Templar.
Yep.
So we're going to go into
Heretics.
shooting.
Yep, that's
Have
done.
you got much of that to
Nope,
do?
that's
No?
not done.
Charge
what I am
phase?
going to do,
Oh.
charge phase, we're going to pay 1 for Devout Push,
Yep.
just to push these over that objective so he can't nick it from me.
Okay. It's a good plan, good plan.
Stupid stratagem.
Bit of devout push. Is that only played in the charge phase?
Pardon?
Is that only ever played in the charge phase?
Well, it's kind of like heroic intervention sort
Slash
of thing.
pylon.
I think
Yeah.
it's played in a fight phase, isn't it?
Well, either way.
Either one, yeah.
Either way, it gives me a free movement. So
Yep.
just to get over that.
So we're going to come back with Orcs then.
Yeah.
It was all about movement. That's all turn 1
so
was.
that's-
Okay, so we're back. Oh,
So we've got those points at the end, haven't we?
yes, we do. So you scored
Slugga.
domination for 3.
Yep.
You have scored the direct assault for 3,
Yep.
and I think that is what was the other one?
Open moment. Yeah.
Oh, and that,
So I've
that
got
we
that.
scored at the end of the
That's
battle.
round,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay, so we'll come back with Orcs turn 1.
Okay, that's war. We gain a command point, takes us up to a mighty 6 because I had to spend 1 on strategic reserve. Templars are coming at me rather quickly, so we'll see what happens.
Okay, a dragster has jumped. The roller has moved up. This truck has advanced onto here. The biggest boss has just moved round. The boomer just shunted forward an inch or so.
Yeah, something like that.
These sort of made a line round. This truck, did this truck advance? Or just move?
No, it did advance.
Did advance, cool. And then the other dragster has jumped out over here in the back lines. So, we are going to come back with Psychic. Okay, Sam is foregoing his Psychic phase as he feels it is not necessary.
No, I can't see anything either way. Either way.
Okay, so
We'll start with dragster number 1.
over here,
Yep, into the
Impulse,
box.
into the Impulsor.
So, rocket on a 6. Nope. Shock rifle on a 4s with a reroll. 1 hit. 1 wound. AP 3 on your impulsor.
So 6 up. No.
Nope. D6 damage for 5.
Gonna keep that.
And I'll spend 1 CP to put the dragster back in my quarter.
Okay,
So back over here.
5 wounds done to the Impulsor.
You've got 7, haven't we?
Something like that.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Okay, we're then going to come to this side of the board and we're going to go with the boomer,
Lovely.
who's going to put all of his guns into these intercessors.
Yep. On the objective over here.
We will, oddly enough, transhuman them.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sounds like a good game plan.
So it gets 2d6 shots and then another 2d6 shots. So 5 and 9 is 14.
Okay.
So we'll get some 14 dice.
Okay. Big boomer.
Yep. Hitting on 5s. Some hits. With a Deathskulls reroll. New.
Could have done with bad moons there.
I could have, yeah. 2 additional because of explosions. New. And then 4s because of transhuman. With a reroll. Nope. Who needs rerolls? 2 wounds.
2 wounds, okay. So 5 ups?
Yep.
No.
No damage too.
Right. 2 dead.
And then I've got my big shooter.
2 witnesses is popped.
1 hit with 1 explosion. No. And then 4s. Does wound. No AP.
Yeah, we're good.
So 5.
Okay.
5 I needed a minute ago.
We'll then do the scrapjet at the back at them.
Yep, okay.
So we've got a wing missile on a 6. Nope.
Ooh.
2d3 from the rocket cannon. For 5.
Nice.
Just keeps pulling dice out of this bag.
I'm going to need them all eventually. So that's a reroll for Deathskulls, and 2 additional shots,
Very nice.
and then 4s because it's transhuman, with a reroll because of Deathskulls. 4 wounds.
Ooh. What's the minus?
2.
No, they're gone.
Damage 3.
5 of us from something else.
Oh dear.
3. Pop.
Okay, Intercessor's gone. They've given up that objective.
Okay.
The Templars weren't as stoic as we thought.
So this second strapjet can't see anything. So we'll fire that dragster into the impulsor.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
This dragster into this impulsor.
yep, rocket on a 6, new, and then shot rifle on 4s with a reroll and with an additional, and then freeze to wound the impulsor. 2 wounds, AP 3.
6s.
No, we go 3.
2d6.
2d6 damage. How many has it got?
It's got 6 left.
Oh, it's dead. That's 8 wounds.
Does it explode?
Explosions!
So, yeah, explode first, maybe. No, it doesn't explode. So
Okay.
it's out.
We'll get them out. Move back to okay, so they have got an out here. Do any of them die?
No.
No, none of them
Oh,
die.
lucky.
That is very, very lucky.
Okay, let's see if we can plink one to death with shooters.
Okay, so shooters from the boys.
Yep. Look, 6s! This does include the slugger as well.
3 6s.
4.
Oh,
4 6s. And then it'll be forced wound. That's a wound.
Don't you have 4 extra shots?
I do.
So the 6s.
Nope.
So, 2 up. It's good.
And then the big
It's
shooter
good.
in the squad. Deathskulls. No. Big shooter on the truck at them.
What?
No. Deathskulls. No. Good talk. Oh, hello, Vanguard.
Hello.
I can do the same thing to them.
What?
Yeah, let's waste some more time.
Okay, the truck over here into the Vanguard. You might kill one.
Yeah, so the apothecary can have some work to do. I got 1 hit. Extra shot. No. 4s. Doesn't wound.
Big shooter.
Big shooter in the truck with Deathskulls. Yeah, extra shot. Freeze. Yeah, gets a wound.
So, 2 up.
That's all we need.
He's good.
Okay.
Big shooter on the truck at them. Cool, good talk. Deathskulls. No.
Okay, scrapjet.
It's going to shoot the Terminators.
Into the Terminators, see if
So-
we can kill one.
Wing missile on a 6. Yay, extra shot.
Shit.
Oh, God. 2 hits.
What?
2's to wound. 2 wounds.
Oh my God.
AP 2.
So, 4 up? Oh no, we're 3 up on it, because I've got a storm field.
Yeah.
Oh, I found one. Found
3
one.
damage.
So, 5 up, 5 dying.
Yep.
Because of the litany.
Yep, it's still alive. So I took 2.
2 wounds.
Cool. Let's fire the Grot's big shooter.
Put it on this guy.
So 4s. And then 2 additional. And then freeze. That's 5 wounds, no AP.
2 up saves. Is he going to lose one?
He's going to lose 2.
Oh.
Well, carry over,
Yeah.
potentially. 5 up for the pain. No, he's dead, and another one takes a wound.
Ooh.
So
Apothecary's going to have to do some work.
Right.
we're going to do the regular big shooters. Cool, good talk. And then the rocket cannon, which is 2d3 for 5 shots.
Very nice.
Hitting on 5s. With a Deathskulls. No. With an additional shot for Daka. No. And then 2s. 2 wounds.
So 3 ups. So I don't want him to die because I want the apothecary to bring the other guy back. So I'm going to CP that one. Yes. Okay. That's what we get for Ron. Okay. An idiot. So he's got 2 wounds left. So I'll make 2 of these still alive. No, he is dead as well. So
And then
She
another
killed
one,
one.
another one onto a wound?
no, because that was 3 damage.
Yeah, that's why it's running free.
Oh, of course, because it doesn't carry over. What am I talking about? It's because Ollie was here and I thought he was just going to play some sort of Death Guard strat where
Oh, yeah.
damage just carries over and kills all of my Necron warriors.
Alright,
What a beautiful day that was.
charge phase. I don't think we've got any charges, and I'd be wasting my time if I were to charge the Terminators. But
It would seem a
you'd be
bit
wasting my time.
it would seem a little bit suicidal.
be 11 inches. I'm not going to do it. Out of
Okay.
interest.
Ooh.
Oh, it was a good time.
I would have done it because of Orcs, but yeah, we're not doing it.
No.
I've got all squats. Well, I wouldn't-
Okay, so points.
There are some.
Okay.
Some is good.
Some is good. So we'll be back with Templars turn 2. Ollie has played the Vault push just before we go into the Templars turn in the fight phase, so he can get onto the objective over here. Because of Rights of War,
Yeah.
he has Obsec as well. So he is claiming that objective. So Black Templars turn. So you're going to CP, and then what are we doing?
Right, okay. So we're going to give these guys, we're going to put these guys with the Assault Doctrine, with
The vets.
Crusader Helm, yeah.
Yep.
We're going to give them the 5 up Feel No Pain,
Okay.
yep. We're going to give them +1 attack when they charge, yep. Then Grimaldus is going to do the rerolls to hit, so it's only been on 3, so it gets that. And then he's going to give the these guys fight first as well.
Okay.
Actually, no, he might be out.
I was going to say, is he in range?
No, he's just out actually.
That's a
Let's have
shame.
a oversight. Okay, so we'll just give it to those. No, so it doesn't go off anyway.
Okay.
Makes us feel better.
So and you scored 15 on the primary.
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Because of the foul push.
Yes, because of the Vault push, which apparently is what makes Black Templars good.
Stupid strategy.
Okay, so we'll go into the movement. Okay, 2 squads of Eradicators have jumped in here, looking at the Death Roller. These guys have sort of just pushed up a little bit more. These guys have just shuffled back slightly.
Yeah.
Shuffled back
Cowards.
slightly.
Half an inch or something.
These servitors have moved over just to sort of block out stuff for jumping in. The assault intercessors are trying to down a snaz wagon, no, a scrapjet. No, not a scrapjet. It's a dragster. Dragster.
Yeah.
Over here, the Vanguard vets have advanced up, and Ollie paid a CP, so they will be able to advance and charge.
Yeah.
And there's some more on the other side of the containers.
And shoot their pistols. They had them.
I think that's the movement, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, because these guys have remained where they are.
Yeah, some of these are peeked around just to see that.
Yeah.
Only 3 of them.
Get some pot shots.
Yeah.
So there is no psychic phase, so we're going to come back with a shoot. Okay, so we're starting off with the Eradicators into this truck. So it's the first,
So the first squad here, these
Yep.
3. Okay. So 3.
all within melt range. Oh dear,
This is a roll. Jesus.
that was horrendous.
That's quite bad. Win on force. This is tough to say.
Yeah, it's tough to say.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's nothing then. The other
Next squad?
Yeah, okay, so one of these isn't in melter range.
Yeah.
So. Oh my god. Okay, so 2. I did say I didn't want to kill it, right?
Yeah, you did mention that.
So 4
You're really
squad.
making sure you don't. 1.
That's one.
So I want to at least hurt it, so we're going to have to reroll one of them. So. No, okay.
No.
Sixes!
It's the 1 more mil.
Nope.
So that'll be D6 plus 2. It's got
8.
Oh, that's okay. And then the guy who's not in melt range.
Have you not got Ramshackle?
No, he doesn't. That's trucks.
Okay.
Well, at least I've got the number I was looking for. So this is the guy out of melt range. So he hits. And 1 wound.
Sixes! Nope.
Nearly. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
That's exactly what I wanted. Really hurt, but not dead.
Like, I love it how it was like the whippiest shooting ever, and still managed to do
12 wounds.
14 wounds.
No, 12. It's got 2 left. Yeah.
Yeah, 16 wounds, it's got 2 remaining. You did 8 and 6. So.
Oh, yeah,
That
it's
is
14.
14, yeah.
Oh, he's dead.
No, it's got 2 left.
It's got
Oh, 16, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
you've done
yeah.
exactly what you
That's
wanted.
exactly what I wanted, yeah. Perfect. Because
Yeah.
I didn't want these getting out and then having a closer
That
chance
is
to these.
unbelievable. Any more shooting, or are you just giving up now?
No, there's a little
Okay,
bit
okay,
more
we're
shooting.
all shooting.
I feel like I peaked.
You definitely peaked on the damage roll, that's for sure.
Oh, it's only 3 of them actually. So 3,
Intercessors into
Yep.
the Rackster.
so I'm currently in the Tactical Doctrine.
Yep.
So it'll be AP2. So. Okay. What time was that?
5, 6.
Okay.
High enough.
3 wounds.
Oh, wow.
Okay. -2.
Sixes!
We've got
Hey,
one.
made one.
Okay.
I'll take 2.
And then some pistols.
Okay,
I'll throw a crack grenade as well.
okay.
So the guy at the front will throw a crack grenade. Hits.
Start off with your crack grenades.
There's a wound.
-1, so. Dole.
3.
Damage rolls.
Okay. Apparently that's what I'm good at, not the hitting. The wounding.
Yeah, rolling
Just the
damage rolls.
Yeah. So 2 hits. 1 wound. 1 sword.
Ping.
Okay, fair enough.
Okay.
Have
you got any more?
There's a few other things. So we've got the chaplain here.
Mm-hmm.
He's just going to fire his bullseye.
Mm-hmm.
He's going to shoot that back. Right.
The back scrap jet, yep.
Yeah. Just because. So 4 hits.
Yep.
2 wounds. Nice. -2.
Rude.
Can
Can I have reverse dice, please?
Okay.
You want Ollie's damage roll dice, that's what you need.
Well, these guys will shoot their pistols. And they're just going to shoot into the truck.
Okay.
I don't want to kill the truck, fair enough.
Because of the vast amount of OBSEC units in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't want them to outnumber me. So, although I am OBSEC, but although if I, but
get
nothing else to shoot at it.
charge
So, it's not, yeah. So we're going to throw a crack grenade. So hits, wounds.
Yep. 5 up. New.
Probably kill it with a wound damage roll. 2 damage.
Ramshackle! No, 2 damage.
So 4 pistols. So 3 hits. No wounds. Then the Judical fire his pistol. Actually, no, he advanced, so that's another go.
Okay.
That is it for shooting.
Okay, we'll be back with the charge phase.
Oh no, they're drunk.
So Vanguard vets are charging the
Yes,
scrap
just this,
jets,
yeah.
just the scrap jets. Yeah. Okay,
So 5.
they're in.
Don't need all of them. These ones are going to stay exactly where they are.
Okay, we'll be back with. Okay, charge the intercessors into. They're in.
8.
Blood for the
Into the
blood guard.
Star. Okay, so the Vanguard vets are going into the scrap jet.
So they've got 5 attacks each.
Because of
There's
plus 1
6
attack and.
in range, yeah.
They're in the
combat doctrine.
Yes.
So I've got my
super doctrine.
I can't remember what it's called. Something to do with Sigismund. So yeah.
What is the super doctrine? What does it do?
So if I roll a 6, it wounds.
Oh, nice.
Which is pretty good. So these are obviously you get save against it. But
Yeah.
-3. And so winning on 5s.
Yep.
Jeez.
Do you get a reroll?
Yeah.
Because it's
Feels like
Because
lightning claws.
looks like he's going for 100%.
This is going to be naughty.
I dropped 4.
Only dropped 4 out of 20 attack.
They're terrible.
So that is.
And how many was that? 6 of them?
Yeah.
No, I need one more for 16.
So it's 15.
Yeah, 15.
Alright, well I got 6s.
15. Yeah.
Can you clear your dice? I think that's dice. I made 1!
Hey, good for you.
Does he explode?
Explosions! Yes!
Yes, he does.
Let's find out how it explodes.
So my scrapjet takes 3.
Nice.
Your Vanguard take 3.
So I get a 5 up either way because of the Black Templar rule, but also I've got the litany on them.
Yep.
So 1 dead.
Got 1!
No!
Okay, one Vanguard vet dead. We will be back with this fight. Okay, Assault Intercessors into the Dragster. It's a few hits.
Not too bad.
Not too bad at
So
all.
I've only rolled 5s, yeah?
Yep.
Oh, cheers. Okay.
I see 4.
4.
5. Yeah. It's got 5 up, so I just need to make 4 of these. Which is easy enough, you know. No?
Yay!
Does he explode?
Explosions!
Oh! 5. Okay.
Thank God for that.
Is that the turn?
Other than a little pile in. So who's going to be close to me? Everyone's miles away. So, let's see what. No, he's just now. So, who's close?
I'd say that's closest to truck, yeah. It's got to be in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
definitely.
over
It's
20.
definitely that truck.
30 here.
Okay, alright, they'll just stay there then. That could go. Yeah, because it's all got loads now. We'll go this way.
Okay, we'll do a little pile in there, then we'll be back for Orcs turn 2. You again scored direct assault domination. Okay, we'll be back for Orcs turn 2.
Okay, it's the war turn. We gain a CP, and I think we're going to get some charges on. We're going to try and kill off these vanguards for all the Dakar, and chop up some Eradicators.
And you got 5 on primary, yeah?
Yeah, 5 on primary because he keeps stealing all my objectives. But I got something.
Okay, Orc movement phase. The Meganobs have jumped out of the truck. The Death Roller. The biggest boss has moved up. This truck's moved up. This truck's moved up. That scrapjet's moved that way. This scrapjet's moved there. That dragster's moved there. This scrapjet's reversed. In reverse! And the boom wagon has moved up as well. Do we have any psychics, Sam?
We do have a few bits.
Okay.
So, first spell is going to be Warpath, which goes off. So I'm going to stick that on the knobs.
Okay.
And then we'll Fist of Gork for our second spell onto the Warboss. That goes off.
Lovely.
7. So, Weirdboy doing Weirdboy things.
So we'll be back with some shooting.
Just check.
Oh.
Grimaldus does have a deny, so. Okay.
Yeah, you could deny.
Well, because I already know what the first one was, I'll deny the last one you just did.
7? So you need an 8.
Yeah. No, it doesn't.
Okay, we'll be back. Okay, this scrapjet shooting into the Vanguard Vets.
Yep, so first things first. Wing Missile on a 6. New. 2d3 rocket cannon shots for 3 on 5s. With a Deathskulls reroll. New. And then 2s. 1 wound. AP 2, so 4 up.
Yeah. No, goes through.
3 damage.
So I've got a 5 up to my play.
Yep, need to make 2.
I did not.
So did Vanguard vet?
Who do we need to take off? So yeah, we need to take one of these off.
Okay.
Okay, big shoot number 1.
Yep.
With the grots on 4s.
Very nice.
1 additional. 7 hits from a stick shotgun on 4s. 3 to wound. Have we used my Deathskulls reroll to wound?
Yes, you did.
Okay, so 6 wounds.
Hang on. No, you didn't, did you? You just used the Death
Use it for hit, so we'll reroll the wound. Yeah, that's 1 wound. 7 wounds.
7. No.
No AP.
From the Vanguard,
Yep.
yeah? So I fell 1.
Yep.
It's got a 2 up, and then 5 up from my play. No, it takes a wound.
Then we've got the regular big shooters, which will come over to here for.
Take that on this guy.
Yep. So regular big shooters, we've already used our reroll to hit, but 4 rerolls because of explosions. Cool, good talk. And then freeze. 3 wounds. AP 0. Just roll a 1. Nope. Okay then. We've then got the boomer, who will shoot the vanguards.
Cool.
So we'll start with the big shooter. 5s. With an extra. Very nice. On freeze. It's 2 wounds.
What?
2 out.
This is the boomer, yeah?
Yes. This is the big shooter on the boomer.
Oh, okay, right. Okay, so yeah. So.
I was just trying to take that wound.
Yeah.
So first lot of shots for 9, second lot of shots for 10.
19 shots.
19. I'll give some dice.
Okay, 19 shots.
You got 5s.
It's funny, I hear the number of shots and I'm like, oh yeah, it's still Orcs.
Deathskulls. Yeah. And then 3 additional.
Oh man.
Very nice.
And then 2s. With a Deathskulls. That is
Like too many.
9 wounds.
That's enough to wipe the squad.
That would be nice. These are what, 4 ups?
Just found
4
all
ups,
of
yeah.
your 4-ups, not all of your field okay.
Okay, so I made some. Oh, made a healthy amount.
I see 4 failed.
Okay. So 2 damage apiece, yeah?
Yep.
So the guy on 1 wound.
Yep.
He is
Dead.
And then 3 more. Well, that's one. But yeah,
Takes a wound.
alive.
Still alive.
Still alive, nice. And
Yep.
oh no, he's dead. So,
Wow,
take
5
that
up,
all
feel
down.
like pain.
Told you that Feel No Pain would soak up the wounds.
It's not playing Death Guard, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's right, so we'll take off this one because we've still got this triangle.
Okay, do you know what you're shooting next time?
We do. We're going to shoot with this shock jump jagster.
Yep.
So, rocket on a 5. No. Custom shock rifle.
Nice.
4 hits from a 2-shot gun? Sure. Rerolling for Deathskulls. There we go. 4 wounds.
4 wounds. So 4. Okay, so 2.
Okay, so first one is d6 damage. We'll re-roll it because Deathskulls.
Hey!
Yay! There we go.
5 up. You save it.
And the second one, 6 damage.
Okay, you'll probably get him.
It might do.
Oh yeah.
Imagine if it hadn't,
He's
that would have
dead,
been
yeah. I
uproar.
will still
Uproar
take
there would have been.
Pretty happy with that. Now there are
Um,
5 man, so it doesn't matter about the coherency. So.
was there only 2 that went through?
Yeah, he passed 2 saves.
Oh yeah, of course. Do you know what you're shooting next?
We've got another scrap jet to shoot them with.
Okay.
So, wing missile. Hits. Explodes.
Oh no, here we go.
We'll take 2 wounds.
Anyways, okay. So 4 ups. Okay, so 1 goes through.
3 damage.
Hey,
Oh my
takes a
god,
wound.
he's getting so lucky with these
Yeah,
no
he's-
pain.
Oh, this is why I was good with Death Guard.
So, Grot's big
To
shooter.
make the saves.
And then 4 wounds. No AP.
Okay.
Just trying to tag that last wound.
Okay.
Before we
So
do
2 ups.
5
5
up.
up. No.
There we go.
Get him.
Then we've got the rocket cannon.
Yep.
Rocket cannon.
6 shots.
Ridiculous name for gun.
We'll Deathskulls reroll. That's what we're saving it for. And then 2 extras. Cool. And then 2s with Deathskulls reroll. 3 wounds. AP 2.
So felt 2.
3 damage each.
Okay. So first one. Dead. Second one is dead.
And then we have the drivers, big shooters. Just to finish it off. We did them in a really backwards way just to get through the wounds efficiently. So that's 3 hits with 1 extra. Nope. And then 2 wounds. No AP.
2 wounds, no. It's good.
Okay.
Okay. I think that's all I can shoot the vanguards.
I mean, that was pretty efficient.
I got these boys I could plink away at, but we'll have a look at the rest of the board. We've got Warboss is going to shoot the blade guard with his dagger guns.
Okay.
Should have a gun as well.
1 hit. We have a Deathskulls reroll. No. 1 wound.
So
No pick.
good.
There we go. We've got Boyz at the back, which are going to shoot the back squad of Eradicators.
Yep, that makes sense.
Actually, back squad of Eradicators and big shooters over here.
Right.
Okay, big shooters in Vanguard Vets, but all of the small guns into these Eradicators over here.
Yep, so this is shooters plus a slugger. Into the Eradicators, we have a lot of shots. With 5 extra?
4.
I thought
4, yeah.
I can count.
1, 2 lots, right?
5s. It's 3 wounds. I could potentially kill one.
Why not?
Good talk.
No.
And then the big shooter to the vanguards. With Deathskulls reroll. So 3s to wound, 1 wound.
Good.
Cool. And then the truck's big shooter at them. With a Deathskulls reroll. Nope. Then 3s. With a Deathskulls reroll. No. And then we got this unit of Boyz to do exactly the same thing, but we're just going to check a charge. Slugga will shoot these.
Okay, so Boyz into these.
Yep, and with the novel shoot is Slugga in here.
Yep.
So we'll just quickly do that, just because it's in range. No. And then shooters into the intercessors. Don't know why I'm picking up the misses. And then that's 3 extra. Also, yep, 3 extra. 1 extra hit. And then 4s to hit, a wound. Call it 1! Call it 1!
That was amazing. Oh, it was 1.
Yeah!
Let's take a wound.
Take some. Big shooter. Deathskulls reroll. Additional shot. Yeah, that's eventually got there. We have a Deathskulls reroll. 2 wounds. AP nothing.
Okay. Oh, you get him.
I got 1!
Yeah,
That's all that's important. We'll shoot the regular big shooter on the truck at them.
What?
It's just lots of plinky.
So many
Deathskulls.
guns.
It's so many guns that don't do a lot. 1 wound. Good. There we go. Okay, I think we're about done.
Okay.
Yeah, I think we're there. Okay, we've got some long charges to do.
Okay.
So we've got the scrap jet,
Yep.
which we've just worked out needs a 9
Yep.
to get in. So let's call that 10.
Oh no.
He's in.
Not what we wanted.
So I'm just going to put him there. When he
Save
makes
me some CP.
when he makes in on a 4+, no.
Ooh.
I could have ramming speeded it, which I should have probably done. Okay, what's the chance of you overwatching here?
Well, I'd only get 3 shots if it was 1 squad. Well,
Yeah.
I'm still only 3 anyway.
Oh, it's 3 shots.
Yeah, yeah.
You don't get double.
double tap on Overwatch. No.
Oh, I didn't know that. It's handy to know.
Okay, yeah, we'll just charge
I
both
can't
squads.
hit you in the shooting face. I'm never right.
We'll charge both squads with a 5 mega knobs.
Okay.
Both squads, 5 mega knobs. You probably need about, what, 4 or 5?
A 9.
That's definitely in.
Mine's probably enough. Yeah.
Yeah. we'll give you that,
Feels like
Sam. We'll
enough,
give you
yeah.
that.
And then Warboss into the blade guard.
Yep.
Take a 10.
It's ripping it, isn't
They're
it?
in.
Ripping
Okay, I'll move those in and we'll see where we are.
Okay, we're charging the truck into the Vanguard Vets.
4.
it.
No, I am within 5.
Okay, makes it in. Now the big question is, who are you fighting with first?
It's gonna be.
So the Judicar's going to make him fight last.
There's a Judicar. Oh, there is a Judicar there.
Right.
What a penis.
Don't be fight without one.
Alright, we'll corkscrew you then.
Oh man, don't do that.
Okay, into the
into the
Vanguard
Vanguards.
Vets.
So this is the Scrapjet. 4s.
Oh, that's too
We
many.
have a Deathskulls reroll. 2s. That's a lot of wounds onto your invuln.
What's the 8 bet? Okay,
It's
invuln.
AP3, I think.
What's the damage?
D3.
Oh,
D3, okay. Ooh,
It's -2.
foul two.
You're going to get the objective either way if one dies. So we just have to boss it on 5 up 2 pains, I think.
Okay, so we've got 2. So first one,
Yeah.
we'll Deathskulls reroll.
Okay. Oh, come on. One of these. Yeah, make one.
And the second one, 1 damage.
Come on. Come on! Ah, so 1 dice.
Yep.
That means you'll take the objective.
that was very important
Yeah.
for objective taking purposes.
And then he piles in and he fights again because corkscrews.
Oh, yeah. Oh, okay.
Is it immediately, is it?
Yeah, it's immediate.
Okay.
Doesn't get a second lot of Deathskulls, but does get to reroll wound roll because I haven't done that yet. So 3 wounds.
3 wounds. No problem. There's a problem.
He takes 7 damage.
No,
No, it's 8 damage. 8 damage.
You can boss this, can't you?
No problem.
He did.
He tried.
He did. It only mattered if the other one had lived, because then I would have contested.
Okay, where are we going next?
Are you going to interrupt? I don't think so.
Don't think I need to.
Okay. Mega Knobs, I'm going to spend 1 CP to give them +1 damage,
Okay,
Okay,
making them damage flat free.
very nice.
that's pretty scary.
And then we'll do 2 and 3.
Okay, so what? 2 in this one and 3 in the one?
Yep, 2 in the back squad. So they're currently 3 attacks basic, 1 extra for double kill saw and 1 extra for warpath.
Jeez, that's a lot of attacks.
It's 5 attacks each.
What do they hit on?
4s, unfortunately.
Oh, okay.
So this is the back squad. Okay, we've got 6 hits.
Feels like too many.
We are wounding on 2s because we are strength 10.
Okay, that's a problem.
5 should be enough. They're AP 3.
Iron.
Well, that's
Yeah. Happy with that?
Yep.
They're gone.
And then we'll do the back squad. 3 of them. Deathskulls reroll. Try that.
3 goes, yeah.
And then 2s. There's a Deathskulls reroll. 5. 5 again.
what's the minus?
-3.
No, they're gone as well. Oh,
Munch.
Wow.
absolutely brutal.
Mega Knobs done what they should do.
But it's the flat free damage just eats.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, brutalised them, yeah. Fantastic.
Missing the
Okay,
old
we'll be
big
back with next. Okay, Blade Guard into the biggest boss. Ollie has played Jin Warpmite to...
So 6 to hit all wounds. It basically does what
Yep.
the super doctor does.
Yep.
It's not active yet. So hitting on 3s.
Cheeky hiding a Judicia in night unit from me.
Well, you know.
Yeah, he probably camouflaged him in there as well, didn't he?
Yeah, that's why I paid him the same. Like, if you pay your Judas black, then you're making a mistake, right? You'll make him look like the rest of the guys. Oh shit, so got 2 6s.
Yep.
Toughness.
More than you.
7, I think, isn't it?
7, yeah.
6 or 7.
Disgusting. Okay. So, yeah, that's not very many. That is 7. So
No,
that,
that was a 2.
what was it? Oh, 6.
4 up in ones. Okay, that's taking 6.
Yeah.
I'll CP reroll 1. Yeah, taking 4.
Does that make all the difference?
I mean, it does in the long term.
Okay, so.
And seems not me using my CP on anything.
So 4 damage taken on the boss, so it's
And I
his turn to
will
fight, is it?
Transhuman as well.
Yeah.
Oh, and we're going to transhuman.
I need my Imperial armor.
We'll come back. Okay, the biggest boss into the Blade Guard. He's got something like 9 attacks.
Yeah, around that. Thing on 2s, rerolling 1 with Deathskulls, and then wounding on 4s because it's stupid transhuman.
Sam's favourite stratagem.
Oh,
But Killer Claw gives him full reroll to wound.
Yeah, that wasn't as nice, was it? 7.
Okay.
This I think that is.
He's very good at it.
Well, we're checking that it gives it a full reroll. Yeah, don't roll yet. We'll check.
Yeah, reroll win rolls.
Yeah,
Okay.
cool. So 7, 4
4
ups.
ups, yeah. Oh dear.
No flat rate.
Okay, let's kill all of them.
Turns out the biggest boss is pretty big.
It's not going to matter, because I am sick. Although I'm just losing you. So, yeah, we'll try and keep one right.
Yep.
That's something I can do next time. So use last CP. No, he's dead.
Doesn't pay off.
Yeah.
The blade guard have been obliterated.
The reason I'm trying to keep one alive is I could potentially get a apothecary over here to where's the guy back. But this guy's still offset, from Rights of War.
Okay, Sam, are we finished?
I think we are.
That's enough, yeah. Probably killed like.
Are you piling in here or?
Oh, I don't want to use this to fight me.
Oh, okay.
Turns out Warboss.
Well, he's like, go on, pile in, pile in.
Coward.
He only has 8 wounds total, so.
Okay, so we'll be back. There's no morale because everyone's dead. Dave?
Everyone is dead.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So we'll be back with Black Templars, turn 3.
So the command phase, the Crusade Helm doesn't actually matter now because I'm in the Assault Doctrine, so I don't need to put that on anything. Okay, so we're going to give these guys a 5-up feel no pain. Yep. We're going to give him the rerolls to hit. Yep. Grimaldus is going to give them +1 attack. Yep. That's on the charge. And then he's going to give them fights first. Yep. So they're all buffed up.
Okay.
Ready to go.
You get 1 CP.
Yep.
You're up to 1 CP.
Up to 1 CP, yeah.
And you got 15 on the primary.
Yes, got 15 on the bottom, yeah.
So let's see what the Templars can do. Turn. Okay, Judicar has jumped through the building.
Yep.
He's still holding this, and he doesn't want to be heroically intervened into, so he's just jumped in, and he's holding that. Over here, the Terminators have just circled the characters a little bit more, and continued to hold the middle.
Brought one back. So
I brought another one back, and then we've got the Servitors that have sort of jumped around here. Assault intercessors they just move up,
Yeah, just move there.
and these guys have just stayed holding the objective over here. So we are going into the shooting phase. Who are you shooting? What are you shooting?
So we're just going to shoot that into the
Scrap jet?
Scrap jet.
Chat.
Okay.
His bolters.
5-3.
5-3.
No, it's.
No.
Cool. Good talk. Do you want to shoot Judica's pistol?
Does
he have one?
Shoot for the Meganauts.
And it's only got 2 wounds left, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh, shoot for the Meganauts. Anyway. It's a wound. I don't even know what stats are.
I don't even know. Yeah, I rolled. Is it AP2? Assault Doctrine, so it's at least AP2, right?
No.
Oh, it could be.
Oh, because it's a pistol. It's assault. Yeah. Yeah, probably. I think it's actually 2. I think it's actually 2 damage as well.
No, really.
we'll check.
So we were right. It was 2 damage. So one of the Meganobs is down to 1 wound. Is that all of your?
Yep, that's it.
I mean, that barrage of shooting was pretty horrific. I don't know how the Orcs
Well,
are
yeah, I
coping.
don't want to put them under too much pressure, you know.
So, is there any charges?
No.
Okay, so that's your turn.
Yeah. It's done.
Okay, so
So secondaries.
you got domination
So yeah, got domination for
for 3. You got direct assault for 3.
Yeah.
And we'll see what you get an oath.
Yep.
See if there's any Terminators left. So we're going to Orcs turn 3.
Okay, so my command phase. I'm just like doing the math. I'm pretty sure if Ollie holds the center, he wins. So I think we're going to have an all-in to the middle sort of game now, and see what happens.
And you're up to
5 CP.
and primary.
5. 5 points? 10 points.
10 points, okay. So we'll be back with the movement. Okay, movement. These have shuffled to make sure they're in range of the Terminators. The Meganobs have jumped out of the boom wagon. The Weirdboy's advanced up. Biggest boss has moved round. This truck's moved up. That scrapjet's moved up. We've got some Grots and some Stormboys jumped in here. And the Stormboys are doing scramblers?
Stormboys are scrambling.
Yeah.
I mean, either or.
Oh yeah, it doesn't really matter. So we're going to go into the psychic phase.
Yep, so first things first is we're going to smite, because why not? Or not.
That was fine.
And then we're going to Warpath. Not.
Nice.
Not. I think we'll spend a CP to reroll the Warpath.
Okay.
Nope.
The Weirdboy is misfiring. Okay.
That's weird.
Are you ready to shoot?
We are ready to shoot.
Okay.
So, first things first, we are going to shoot the Syllabites with the boys in that truck.
Right.
Okay.
So, I'll get some dice.
Okay. Boys into servitors.
Yep. So this is shooters plus a slugger.
Oh yeah. What's happening?
It wounds.
It does wound, yeah. So 5 up from 1 in cover.
And it bosses it.
The big shooter. Deathskulls reroll, and then 1 explodes.
Nice.
Freeze. That's 3 wounds.
Right, so 2 in cover. Yeah, and then another in cover. No, so 2 in cover dead. Still 1 left.
So big shooter on the truck at the one on the left.
That's cool.
Deathskulls reroll. Nope. Let's shoot with the Warboss's Daka guns.
Oh, that sounds bad.
And then 2 additional. And then freeze. We have a reroll. 2 wounds.
So 6 up?
Yep.
No, he's got.
Go away.
Servitors are gone.
Then we've got a lot of Daka. Okay, so we'll start with this scrapjet. We're going to start ploughing into these Terminators.
Yep.
It's the only thing we can really see. So, wing missile on a 6.
Why does it always hit on a 6?
It gets -1 to hit against non-vehicles, +1 to hit against vehicles.
Ah,
Oh,
okay.
okay.
So, rocket cannon, 2d3 for be minimum of 6, wouldn't it? 'Cause it's a blast, and you're.
It's 10. It's been
Oh yeah. So 4. And then 5s with a reroll because Deathskulls, and then with additional. Nope. So 2 hits on 2s, 2 wounds.
Okay.
AP 2,
So 3 up. Fell 1.
3 damage.
So 5 up. He's still alive. 662.
Yep. So big shoot from the Grots. Deathskulls reroll.
Oh my god.
And then 4 additional shots. No, we've used the Deathskulls reroll, so. And then we haven't used the Deathskulls reroll to wound, so we'll use it there.
That's a lot.
That is 5, 6, 7 wounds. No AP.
So 2 up. Ding, ding, ding. Stonewall.
There's.
Also.
Oh, I thought there was a 1 there.
No, that was from. That's his
Yeah,
wound.
yeah, that's a different one.
Let me get you a. What colour dice do you want? Have a black one.
Black one for the Black Templars.
Have a D4 so we don't get confused with that. And then regular big shooters. Good talk. And then we've got another scrapjet.
Mm-hmm.
Same targets. So wind missile on a 6. No. Rocket cannon for 4. Good talk. Deathskulls reroll. And then 2 additional. And 2s. With a Deathskulls reroll. So we use the rerolls. 4 wins.
So 3 up. Okay, so fell 1.
Mm-hmm.
So on the same guy. He's dead.
Yeah, we've got one. Back down to 9.
That's the second time he's died.
And then we've got big shooter number 1 from the Grots. 2 extra. And then
Grots are really
3s.
close away.
That's 4 wounds so far.
4. Love it.
Okay, and then we've got a regular big shooter.
So 2 additional. Freeze. 1 wound.
Okay. We'll come back for the rest.
Okay, Boomer into the Terminator.
Oh, yeah.
Yep,
Oh,
so
no.
first 2d6, and then the second 2d6. So 6 and 7,
Nice.
which is 13.
Yep.
So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 10, 11, 12, 13.
Hitting on 5s.
Oh, I'm happy to see that.
With a Deathskulls reroll. With 2 additional shots. Yeah, that's nice.
Okay.
And then 2s. 4 wounds.
So 3 ups.
It'll be 2 ups because it's only AP2. Oh yeah, no, yeah.
Yeah, 3, yeah.
Yep. And then the big shooter. 1 hit, 1 additional. Freeze. Yep.
Love it.
Okay, now we've got a shock jump dragster, rocket on a 5. No, custom shock rifle with Deathskulls. 1 hit. Deathskulls. Doesn't wound. Wow, look at that. Good talk. I'm going to spend 1 CP just to get that stuck guy out of dodge. So I'm just going to put him over here
Yeah, that makes sense.
for now. I might get bolt rifled, but who cares? Then we've got lots of custom shooters from the Boyz and Meganobs. So 1, 2.
Okay, we had a lot of shooters shooting, and they done nothing. They caused 2 wounds, and then Ollie rolled 2 feel no
So
pains.
that was all the
saved
shooters from the truck and the squad inside,
Yeah.
and custom shooters from these guys.
Yeah.
So we got some charges. Let's get those knobs in. There we go.
Nice.
I'm going to reroll this one for the fun of it. 9.
Nice.
And then over here, we're going to charge the battle wagon in.
them. Yep.
Yep. And then the knobs in. Yep. And then the Warboss is in, which we've worked out was a 7. 10 will do.
That should do, yeah.
Yeah, let's just do it.
So yeah, I'll move them all in.
Okay, Meganobs into the Terminators. 1 CP has been spent for +1 damage. So here goes.
So we got Deathskulls reroll. Hey, it paid off. I wonder if we should CP one of these. Nah.
We'll save it for the damage rocks.
And then it's 2s to wound. With Deathskulls. There we go. So that is 8 wounds.
Oh no. So these are -3, yeah?
Yep, they are -3.
So 4. So we oh, there it goes. The average.
4?
Fell 4.
So this is D3 + 1.
Right.
So here we go. D3 + 1. It's 4 damage.
So it's I'm wounded. He is. Oh, he's alive.
Live and 1. I thought 1 was wounded on 1 wound.
No.
Okay, second one. 4 damage.
No, he's dead.
Third one for a Deathskulls reroll. 3 damage.
He's alive. He's on 1 wound.
Last one. 4 damage.
No, he's dead. So 2 dead.
Wow. Killed 2.
You did. Good for you.
The Terminators get to fight. Because they fight first. Fight first as a litany is nuts.
So unfortunately, the +1 attack is only when they charge. So they only got 3 each.
Okay. Right, Terminators fighting back into the Meganobs. So loads of attacks because of the fight first litany. That's why he's fighting back now.
Yeah.
He's in the assault doctrine.
Yep.
So 6 auto wounds.
Yep. If I roll a 6 to wound, Grimaldus has an ability which basically gives me the old Death to False Emperor. So 6 to wound will also be another hit.
Wow.
I've got to roll for it. Rather than
Yeah.
sort of
Not
just auto.
auto. Yep.
I paid a CP so they get +1 to hit, so they're hitting on 3s.
Okay.
I'm re-rolling the hit because of the chaplain. I think that's everything. So let's do it. Okay, not the best one. All hits. So,
Which litany did you
These
fail?
wounds.
Because you've only got 3 on there
no,
currently.
he didn't.
I rolled them, I
He
just couldn't
rolled
find the total. So those wounds, so they'll give me 3 Death to False Emperors equivalent. So these are the
Don't you have to roll
rerolls.
to wound?
Yeah, he
No, you have
hit.
to reroll to wound.
Oh.
That's why I say like the Deffkilla Templar. So these are wounds as well. So these are miss.
You miss with 2.
So I get 5 equivalent of Deathskulls.
How many do you need? 3.
3 more here, please. Lovely.
There you go.
So 3s. And re-rolling. So doing. So these will be win on 2s.
Yep.
You don't need to
Oh,
win
sorry,
them
these are
5.
wounded. Yeah, the
Yeah.
5s are already wounded. What are the 5 I needed?
Yeah.
Cool.
And
Good turn.
all wounded as well.
How many is that?
All of them. Every single one. Okay. Well, 7 times 3. 21, surely. Yeah, 21.
21?
Yep.
Cool. Clear the field.
How lucky are your geeks?
Well, I get 5 up here,
Okay.
so we dead.
Yep.
Okay.
Talk.
Meganobs are dead. So we're coming back over here. Oh no, you've got 2 options, haven't you? Will you?
Yeah, I
okay.
can't interrupt anymore, so it's just him with impunity now.
Yeah, it wasn't interrupt as well. It was because he's got 5 first, didn't he?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we'll get the Warboss out of the way.
Although
Yeah.
he's made these fight last, so.
Yes, these are fighting last
So-
because of the Judicar.
But other than that.
5 extra attack. I think that's it. Oh no, it's just 7 attacks from the Warboss this time.
Okay.
On 2s. Deathskulls. I knew that was the reason I get to reroll.
Just 7.
And then 2s. Yeah, that's 7 wounds at AP3.
-3.
Minus 3.
6 up saves.
No,
They're all dead.
Cool, none.
And then the
Battle wagon.
Battle Wagon.
Okay, so it gets 6 attacks from its red roller. And then D3 because it's so wounded. For free. So it gets 9 attacks. Hitting on 2s. Deathskulls reroll.
Still hits on 2s and it's degraded.
Yeah, it's just Westfield 2.
Crazy.
Wounding on 4s though, 'cause it's only done 4.
Still a lot.
That is 6 wounds at
6 wounds.
AP something.
Well, he's got 4 up in 1, so.
It's enough to get you to that.
You try
Okay.
rolling them. We'll see.
So I fell 3. What's the
Okay.
damage?
I will tell you momentarily. It is of a
Please say
bone breaker.
D3.
Damage 2.
Oh no, he's dead.
He's run him over.
He's dead,
Squidge.
Judicar is
Fair
dead.
enough.
Intercessor's dead.
He fought the good fight.
Meganob's dead.
Everyone.
Terminators still very alive.
The Terminators are still bloody there. But it's fine. They're just going to stand there for the rest of the game and let me attack them.
Right, okay, so well, this actually means that Ollie's down to like 2 units and 3 characters. That's all he
Yeah,
needs.
that
That's all he needs. So we're going to go into Templars, turn 4. Is there morale? No morale.
No, because I lost 3 and I'm losing 9.
Yeah, because of the chaplains.
So,
Okay.
remember that, you're getting 2 for Oath, 3 for Oath,
Yep.
taking you to 10, I kept my count.
And 3 for Dom and 3 for Director's Soul.
Yeah, so you should be 9, 10 and 9.
Non-phase, so we're going to CP. We're going to put Feel No Pain on the Terminators. Surprise, surprise. Yep. We're going to give them. So we're giving him the rerolls. It goes off.
Yep.
Grimaldus is going to fight first. Yep. And he'll also give them +1 attack on the charge. No, so they don't get the +1 attack.
Okay. So, you got 10 on primary, and we'll be back with the move. Okay, huge movement phase. A Terminator come back to life. They shuffled, and these sort of shuffled. So we are now going into the big shooting phase.
Yeah. So we have this bowler shooting into that.
Okay, big things gonna happen here.
3 hits.
Oh,
1 wound. 1.
taking a wound.
I feel that's enough.
Don't overexert yourself in this
Save my
army.
ammo.
Is there any charges?
No.
Okay. So that was Black Templars turn 4.
I did bring a Terminator back.
You did, yeah. Sorry, yeah. I did say, yeah. I mean, that was a pretty big thing. So that was Black Templars turn 4. Any morale? Okay. So we're going to come back with.
So I do get Direct Assault.
Direct Assault. No domination though.
No domination, no.
Okay. So we'll come back with Orcs turn.
Okay, we're catching up. We gain a CP, takes them up to 3 command points. We get 15 on primary. This is going to be like in the 90s for both of us, I think, like close to. So it's going to be very, very close. So we'll see what we can do.
Okay, so the movement phase. Boys have jumped out of this truck. The Storm Boys auto advanced and had to. One of them died in the explosion. His booster, his jetpacks blew up, killed him. Some Grots advanced onto this objective over here. Drax has just moved. That's hidden. The wagon is just standing still. These stayed there. The biggest boss has moved up. These have deployed scramblers, so that is the final scramblers. So Sam will be getting 10 points for that. And I think that's about it.
Yeah, so shooting wise, we don't actually. The whole plan, that's moving phase was so long, was to take the objective from him. But if I start killing characters off, he's gonna be able to intervene.
You mean if you start from Terminators?
Terminators, he's gonna be able to intervene.
Yeah.
So actually, I'm not gonna have a shooting phase this turn.
Okay, and you don't want a psychic phase?
I don't want to do. We could Warpath the Scrapjet. Yeah, why not? 7. Do you want to try and die?
Yeah, you can all just try and deny it. Sort of Warlord traits. You've basically got another deny that.
No? Yeah, Scrapjet has an extra attack. We'll take that. So we've got some charges to do. So we're charging the boys first.
Okay.
Big charge. 11.
That is a big charge.
That's exactly what we needed, basically. It means I'm basically going to just wrap these Terminators with the boys.
You can go to get through that.
Yeah, I'm going to go through the building.
Oh, that's true.
It's breachable, yeah.
So I'll move those in and I'll come back with them.
Okay, boys have moved in. Scrapjet is going to charge.
Yep. The idea being is I'm trying to base as many of these Terminators as I can to stop them getting to the Storm Boys and the
Weirdboy, so
Weirdboy.
you can hold the objective.
Just so I hold the
I think
objective.
the Weirdboy safe word, isn't it?
Yeah. So I am going to spend. Do I spend 2 CP for ramming speed? Do a crap ton of more wounds?
3.
CP have you got left?
3.
3.
Oh my god.
Nah, we're alright. We'll charge the Warboss into the intercessors back there.
Yep.
Yep.
Don't know what I need, but
5.
okay.
So-
Scrapjet's rolling some damage.
Yep, Scrapjet gets to do some damage as he goes in. 4+, yep. D3. Have 2 more wounds.
Okay. So 5 ups.
Yep.
No, take 2 wounds.
Yep. Yeah. Right. I think I'm going to fight with the Warboss first, just for the not.
Okay, so I'm going to transmute. Oh no, because you've got these on there anyway, haven't you? So
Yeah.
that's a problem. So you're going to have more on there. So I'm never going to just lose 1. Plus I've only got like 2 on there anyway. Or 1 on there in fact. So there's no point transmuting, so just...
Okay. We'll
There we
crank
go.
it. So hitting on 2s. With Deathskulls reroll. Oh, he misses an attack. And then wounding on 2s. With rerolls for Killsaw. 5 wounds.
Only 5?
Yeah, -3.
No problem. Told you. There's 2 left.
Okay. And he'll do his piling. Just
Okay, so we have 3 Terminators going into the Scrapjet and the other 5 going into the Boys. This 3?
Yep.
3.
Scratch it.
Yep.
Actually, we'll do the boys first. Because scratch it lower.
Good idea. And boys don't laugh unless they've got jump packs.
Well, I'm sure if he could, he'd find a way. So hitting on 4s. And we roll them. And it'd also be death before.
There's no Emperor here.
So, so 4 Deathskulls Templars. Two's to wound. Yep.
How many's that?
Oh yeah, you got 6 up.
I have a 6 up in one.
9, 10, 14.
14. So we need to roll 5 6s here for one to survive. I roll 3. 2 6s.
Yep.
So it's not 5.
Boys are dead. Okay, into the scrap jet.
Go. 1, 2, 3, Jordan.
No death to the false Templar. Or what are doing?
So 7. So
6.
5.
5 wounds. So I need I've only got 5 wounds remaining, so I need to pass 4 of these.
Yes.
That's none.
Explode?
The only point.
Don't blow up, come on. This one.
To be honest, I think you'd be better off if it did blow up.
Oh, that's true. Kill the storm boy.
Yeah. The morale issues.
Yeah, that's a good point.
So that's all the fighting done, isn't it? Because these boys are dead.
Yeah, it's all.
Do the Storm boys need to take morale?
7 on the knob, so no.
Okay. So that is the turn.
That is the turn.
Oh no, we've got some fight backs over here.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, you got your 2 intercessors.
Yeah. So, just normal intercessors. I say normal, these ones are pretty abnormal. So that's 2 wounds already.
Rude. 5.
5. 3 wounds. -1.
-1, so 4 ups.
1 wound.
Yeah, I'll
Take
take a wound.
Okay, so we'll be back with Templars turn 5.
So they will fail on a 6.
Oh, okay. No, fine.
Right, okay, so again a command point, and now we're going to do the list of these. So we're going to give the Templars 5 up for an pain, which will be a pass. We are going to give the chaplain himself rerolls, which actually failed. So it's the first time I've ever failed that. So then Grimaldus will give them fights first. Yep, and he will also give them +1 attack on the charge. Yes.
Okay, primary didn't score.
I didn't score anything from the primary.
Okay.
I did get a point for killing a vehicle from Open Moment last time.
Nice.
So yeah.
So you're up to 2 CP, is it?
Yeah, I'm up to 2, yeah.
Okay, we'll come back with them. Okay, movement phase. The intercessors have stayed in combat with the biggest boss, and the terminators have moved up, and the characters are sort of shuffled. So, yeah, straight into shooting.
And as I was saying, so there's the reason for leaving these in is because we refuse to take a step back.
That's it.
We haven't done so in the whole
refusing
game.
to yield. That's it.
Die heroes. Plus I can shoot a pistol. Right, okay, so, yep, so we're going to do a little bit of shooting.
Yep.
Very little bit. So he's going to shoot into these guys.
The chaplain on bike.
Not much point. We'll shoot these guys.
Yep, Storm boys.
So.
He wants to chop them up.
Yeah, exactly right. Just,
Maybe his ammo's running dry because he's brought all the ammo for the whole army.
had to share 1 clip between them. Right, so he's going to just shoot his bad pistol, not overcharging at this guy, because then it sets him up for just 1 from the hand killing.
Don't do it.
Good talk.
Shooting's not this.
One of them's like enough.
One of them's only 3 inches though.
Oh, is it? Oh, we'll shoot that to those guys.
Like half an inch.
Oh,
One of them you can shoot though.
yeah. There you go. These guys will shoot their pistols at him.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get lost. 4+. Save.
It is the same.
Killing combat instead then. Right.
That's how Templars like to do it.
Okay, so right, let's do some charging then, I guess.
Cool.
So we're going to charge the chaplain into these guys.
Yep. He's in.
7. We'll charge the Terminator into both.
Yep.
An 8,
Yep.
naturally. And we're going to charge Remordus into the
Weirdboy.
which will have to go
Through
through.
it. Yep.
6.
Okay, we'll be back onto the move. Okay, so Ollie's played +1 to hit. This is the Terminators into the boys.
This one's into the Weirdboy.
Oh, into the Weirdboy, and then we'll do the boys afterwards.
So, okay. Something about weird stuff happening. Okay,
That's
so
one
one death to false emperor.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So, well, I missed
That's
it.
an
8 wounds. There you go.
Do you want to roll to wound?
Oh yeah, I've got to do that.
That was one wound.
Yeah,
There was one
6
wound.
wounds.
it's only 7. 7 wounds in total. Yeah.
He only needs to get 2 through, so here comes 6 sixes. No, dead.
Hey.
The Weirdboy
Does he
is no
explode?
more.
Please don't. And these into the schoolboys.
Yeah. So hitting on 3s because of that strat. Very nice.
So we get death to false emperor.
And
Yep.
what? So one auto wound.
What's that? On 2s. That should be enough. That's like all of them.
I'm just going to pick them up.
Okay, great.
You've got 6 up in one.
12.
I know. That's not going to work, is it?
Okay, so that's the turn. You've got the biggest boss
Yeah, I get the biggest boss to fight with 7 attacks.
into the 2 intercessors.
Yep. Hitting on 2s with a Deathskulls reroll. Wow,
Mm.
missed with 2. Hitting on 2s with a reroll. 5 wounds.
Yeah.
They're dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't think any of us could have foreseen what would happen there. So,
we get the final point in
Oath.
fight.
Oh, Oath, yeah. Oath.
Yeah, Oath for killing the character.
Yeah.
And we get the final 3 in direct assault
Yeah.
because we've got the middle.
Okay, so
That's all I can do.
we'll come back with Orcs turn 5. There's no morale to take, so yeah, Orcs turn. Okay, post game. So really good game, really close. Came all the way down to the end. We skipped Sam's turn 5 because actually we didn't need to
Didn't
play it
have to
out.
do anything.
Yeah, he didn't need to.
Literally, I didn't even need to move to
So he
score
scored
out.
engage. Obviously, he got while we stand, we fight for 15. So the scores were really close. Ended up 94 to 89 to the Orcs. So
So close. It was
it actually literally came down to that turn
4 where
Yeah, we stole the 5 points.
where he stole the 5 points of primary off of.
Otherwise, it would have been a draw.
Yeah, otherwise it would have been a draw. So yeah, it was a really cool close game. Just what we want. Close games is always fun. So it means that the Orcs are going to move into the next round, and the Templars will go into the losing bracket. And so we'll see how they do in that bracket. So yeah, really good game. What would you have done differently, Ollie, if anything?
Well, I was pretty happy with my plan, which was just go in the middle and sit there, and that's what I did. Unfortunately, Sam was just on fire, like just killing all my peripheral units. Unfortunately, the things I expected to died. You know, like kind of the order I was expecting, but the Blade God dying in one shot was probably the upsetting moment.
like
I think if they'd held on a little bit
my
longer,
turn 2 just going through you, just
that was
through the
fierce.
Vanguard, through the Blade Guard, through the Eradicator.
Yeah.
It was just like that was a bit too much, but it didn't really stop you scoring.
There was any part of my plan that kind of didn't go to plan, because I was expecting all the Eradicators and the Vanguards to die, and I was fine with that, but just losing those was just a bit too much.
I'd say one more score on domination, you would have denied me a primary and you would have flipped the table there.
Exactly.
So
Exactly.
Yeah, that would have been huge as well. Yeah.
But,
So I think that was probably what turned it. Turn 2, Orcs just taking out more than probably any of us thought they were going to,
Yeah.
which then just turned that primary and some other secondaries just into the Orcs' favour, and which won it for in the end.
yeah, it was tight.
yeah, I think ultimately just not being able to take away any of your assets, so you could just do what you wanted. You know, it's like that's the ultimate.
Yeah,
but,
I mean that's like a lot of points. 14 points in engage is quite a high score for that. But it was like I looked at the points turn 4 and went, oh, if I just nudge it, like if I just grab that objective just once, it was enough. So,
Yeah, it was really well played as well. Done really, really well.
yeah, because what I would have liked to happen when the Blade God died was just needed one Blade God to live, basically. Then I could string out the Judicar and maybe get some second.
Yeah. Well, it was the other thing you could have done is made the bubble. You could have sat the characters actually on the objective, made the bubble of the Terminators bigger, so he wouldn't have actually been able to get close enough to take the objective off you.
There was one.
I was relying a bit too much on devout push, but the way I did it was.
There was
that's true. Yeah.
One way you could have flipped that game, at least getting 5 more victory points or denying me 5 points.
Yeah.
Was on turn 5 where your Terminators just kind of killed the scrap units around there.
Oh yeah.
If you'd just done that with your characters and then advance charged your Terminators over to my Meganobs, which was not an unreasonable distance.
Okay.
But you've got
Seems quite far.
Fairly big distance.
All right. Yeah.
looking at it, you were here.
Yeah.
You were looking at maybe 18 inches, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, you have to get
19.
round your truck, but
So with a rerollable charge, with a rerollable advance,
Yeah.
it wasn't impossible.
no,
Right.
So, but that would have been the way you flipped the game, and wouldn't have changed much with what else was going on.
No.
So
But I needed to kill that character.
yeah,
you
but
didn't,
I reckon your
because
character.
something could have just stayed in a few. We got
Yeah.
2 points for just holding the middle anyway with the character.
That's true.
Yeah, so
That's a fair point.
I mean, even if you lost the last 3
But-
points,
But
on,
that was unlikely to happen, I think.
I think.
Yeah.
I
To
think
get there and do that.
that was the gamble move.
Yeah,
Like if
yeah.
you'd managed to pull that off, that would have swung the game.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I felt like I could have done. I feel like I missed something in terms of the Terminators. I think they could have done a little bit more.
Yeah.
But I think they got 89 points. So
Yeah, which is a really high scoring game and a great game.
I'll take it.
Yeah. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Obviously, this is a competitive game. This is a competitive series. So give us your feedback on the list. Tell us what you thought, and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.